Not long ago, energy was perceived to be abundant in most resources. There was no concern of what effects these energy sources might bring about in the future. Fast forward to 2019, and we live in a world that is overwhelmed with issues relating to energy consumption.
It is apparent that changes have to be made to our lifestyles if we intend on staying on this planet without changing too much. So I, along with my team here at Independence High School, went on a search for entities that sought to make a change in the way we consume our energy. Our hunt led us to an unlikely hero, SoCal Gas, with its mission to reach LEED Platinum.
SoCal Gas has been around for about 150 years, and it has continued to expand and gain success throughout energy production. It all started in downtown Los Angeles. The predecessor of SoCal Gas initially sold gas made from asphaltum and then oil. Currently, they are mostly focused on natural gas. In fact, they are now the largest distributor of natural gas.
Their initiative to reach LEED Platinum shows a desire to improve the current situation of energy consumption.
Where they're trying to maximize the environmental friendliness of the construction itself and of the materials inside. For example, they have special insulation such as 3-pane windows to minimize heat loss, or just keep the rooms fully insulated. There's also LED lighting and so forth. And there's so many, they call it LEED credits in order to get into that certification.
LEED is globally recognized as an initiative to care for the environment while also exploiting its bounties. So we decided to take a look into why it's so important and how it impacts our community.
Hi, I'm Andy Lindy. I'm the project manager for the construction project of the new Bakersfield base for SoCal Gas. The excitement of doing something new, to learn. I love to learn, love to learn and do different things, and part of that learning process, it was scary to be here, to be given a project of this size, to be given that responsibility, and I feel, I've grown into it, and I learn more every day, and feel more comfortable. Looking forward to the next one.
Hello, I am Aaron Jacobson. I am the Independence Energy and Utility Career Academy Coordinator. It's impressive. It is good to see that a business, something as large as SoCal Gas, would put efforts into, protecting both the environment, the community, the health of the people that work there. And it's good to see that in their leadership.
My name is Rob Duco. I'm the Public Affairs Manager for Southern California Gas Company here in Kern County. In my job, I develop relationships and maintain relationships for my company with government officials, a lot of city managers, the County Board of Supervisors, and stay involved in the community, representing SoCal Gas in the community, sitting on boards of directors of non-for-profits and chambers of commerces, and being involved in groups such as the Energy and Utility Academy here at Independence High School. Well, I think I'm proud to work for SoCal Gas, and SoCal Gas is a responsible and good steward of the environment and the resources that we have, and it makes me feel good that that my company is aware of what they're doing and not being wasteful and disrespectful to the environment and the bottom line. And ultimately, a lot of these things come down to the bottom line for most businesses when they are considering what types of things they can do for the environment and for their business.
Now let's take a look at some things they've been implementing.
So we're doing our best to achieve LEED Platinum, which would be the first LEED Platinum building in Kern County. There are some big challenges to that, a couple of them being bus routes. So that's kind of an iffy if we are able to get 2 different bus routes to come to this location. But if we don't get that, then we are going to achieve a LEED Gold, a strong LEED Gold. And to achieve that, we are going with very water efficient landscaping. We are retaining all stormwater on site, so we are able to retain a 100-year rain event without any water leaving the street. We are doing a enhanced commissioning, which means that each piece of equipment will be verified to work in exactly as the manufacturer specifies. So that leads to efficiency, and then that's verified 6 months to a year later to make sure that we are achieving the goals that the designers intended for it. We have energy recovery ventilation, which to enhance occupant comfort and reduce our energy consumption. We have ultra low flow bathroom fixtures, right? So we didn't have good experience with the waterless, but the ultra low flow would use very minimal water. We use natural lighting wherever we can. You saw the big windows in the building. That's one of the Achieve's lead points. We are planting fruit trees. If you get a point for planting edible landscape on your property so that people can either grow tomatoes or eat some citrus. We're putting healthy options into the vending machines, which also kind of gives you a point. And all the water efficient landscaping, all the air conditioning is natural gas. So we're trying to reduce as much electric consumption as we can. We have alternative energy. We're getting about 1,100 solar panels that will be installed on all the buildings, on the main building, on the garage, and what will be the storage canopy. Right, so part of the lead points are sustainable communities. So you get points if you are within, I think it's a quarter mile of a place of worship, some place to eat, like some county offices, and that goes along with the lines of the bus routes and the public transportation. So those are probably the points that we are struggling with the most, right, due to our need to be in an industrial area and not in the center of the city. But we are doing our best to manage those points as best we can. So we're here in the garage, and I was explaining the energy recovery ventilators. They take the outside air, remove all the energy and dirt from outside air and bring it to the inside air temperature. So instead of just having 15% of outside air that you have to condition, we're now taking outside air, removing the humidity, removing the impurities, and bringing it to a return air temperature. So now you only have to condition air that's at about 78 degrees rather than the 105 degree outside air.
With that being said, on behalf of our team at Independence High School, we would like to thank SoCal Gas for this wonderful opportunity. We hope our documentary allows others to be touched by their initiatives the way we have been. We look forward to see SoCal Gas achieve LEED Platinum and its other energy conservation goals.
I think that working for the gas company is amazing, and we really try to be the most sustainable in all of our activities, even in our existing buildings where we're not pursuing a LEED certification. We're always trying to achieve the most energy efficiency, reduction in water. That is a big focus from our company, because it's a public perspective, and people look to us utilities to be the guiding light and to show the way of sustainability, and I believe that we do that.